Fox and Friends was not going to allow the Satan shoes thing to pass them by. They had to weigh in, and they're not gonna let something like the facts get in the way. So take a look in real time at how the misinformation happens on Fox and Friends.
And singer Lil Nas X causes uproar over shoes that contain a drop of real human blood. The so-called Satan shoes are to promote his newly released music video. Each shoe features a Bible scripture and upside down cross. 666 pairs will be available starting tomorrow, with one pair costing more than $1,000. And those are your headlines.
What?
Drop of blood.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want that in my shoe.
You know who makes them?
Who?
Nike. That's the Nike shoe with the sign of Satan on the top, called Satan shoes.
Get out of here. There's got to be more to this.
I saw it before the show. So you can't have the Betsy Ross flag.
Yeah.
Come
You
on,
can have
man.
Nike-made Satan shoes. It's a real thing.
Will's in disbelief. He's like, I'm
Didn't
being
we talk
punked.
about
I feel like I'm missing a piece of information. You're
not. Because you know how many of them there are being made? How many of the shoes are being made?
She said 650.
666.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
It's a little weird.
Look it up.
It's a little odd.
When up is down and down is up, and that's exactly where we are as a culture.
Something's.
It's really
Adam,
unbelievable.
let's ask Adam. Adam, would you buy those shoes just out of curiosity? Maybe someone would like them. I don't know.
Could he say yes now?
I was gonna dodge this. They're not really Nike. They're Nike shoes, but there's a middleman who bought Nike shoes and is turning them into these.
Is that
Oh,
what
really?
it is?
Oh, really?
Nike's not making these shoes.
So it's like
I'm positive about that.
But Nike probably could sue them if he wanted for using
there's
their
the
likeness
missing
and image.
information. Thank you for that.
Oh, so I was dead wrong. Wait, but Nike could sue them, and if they don't, then they're condoning it. No, people can do stuff on shoes if they want to, and then they can sell it. That's. Anyway, yeah, up is down. This is where we're at in our culture, says the guy who's conveniently believing whatever fits into his worldview and then straining to not learn anything when that as a way to operate is shown to be false.
Thanks, Weatherman, for doing our fact checking.
Exactly, in real time. And so,
what else do you? Hey, is climate change real? Oh no, still fake, still very much fake.
fake.
But the shoes are yes.
Again, like I said, it's the we're cool and edgy. We're like the dark web. Oh, they made 666. How dare they? Because numbers have some sort of metaphysical meaning. Who cares? It's a stupid number. It doesn't mean anything. None of this means anything. Here's the thing about the Satan shoes. There's no Satan. Satan doesn't exist. He's a fictional character. Like Hagrid, somebody wrote about him in a book, and that's it. He doesn't exist. And even if he did, he doesn't care about your feet or what you put on them. And if he is focused on that, then I don't think he's that big of a threat, honestly, Francesca. But that's the thing. At the end of the day, these people really believe in biblical fairy tales. That is, you cannot get farther from cool and edgy than I believe the thing a person wrote 2,000 years ago as totally true. All of it's true. The mark of the beast, the horns, the numbers, it's all true. And oh, by the way, they shouldn't be allowed to sell these, because that was what was running through all of that. He was mad at Nike. He didn't want Nike to sell the shoes. Now he's not gonna say let's cancel Nike, but that's what he means.
Sounds like he wants them canceled. No, you're exactly right. You open the segment saying exactly what needs to be said, is that the right has no claim to the idea that like they're the party of free speech and people just want to live and do what they. No. White people, rich, white, mostly men have a right, straight men have a right to do whatever they want. If you're within that certain Venn diagram, if you check 3 out of the 4 of their boxes, then you have a right to do whatever you want to do. Usually that means causing harm, insulting, berating, belittling, taking away the voting rights of a minority group, people of color. And that's A-okay, right? But yes, it has nothing to do with real free speech. Just like in our previous segment, Lindsey Graham's gun laws. It's like, yeah, and like, so are you gonna go resuscitate the Black Panther Party? Do you still think that was cool? Because the FBI sure didn't. And I feel like you were on their side on that one, even though they were proving that point. So We can't forget this, especially on the internet where it's like we're constantly fed. Oh, see, you know what? The cancel culture. Again, exhibit. I don't know how many we're up to now. 3,000 something. Probably more like in the millions. But here you go, Lil Nas X and this stupid freak out.
Totally, and they're not going to listen to us or whatever. But I would hope if you see someone who might not identify as hard right, Fox and Friend, whatever, that is advancing this idea that cancel culture or political correctness is this thing and it's just the left that does it. It's not true. It's never been true. It is a very convenient ruse to play on the American people to imply that one side's open to everything and let's all be cool and kumbaya, and the others are a bunch of Nazis that are trying to cancel everything. As I've always said, everybody doesn't like some things. Everybody doesn't like to hear certain things. If you want to test the commitment to saying politically incorrect things on the right, start talking about Christianity. And let's see how much they like you pushing the boundaries of political speech. They never have, they never will.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.